YouTube land? I'm a Cowboys fan who loves trading cards, and thank you for clicking on my video today. I want to start a new series on my channel. Pretty much the number one thing I pay attention to as being a collector of trading cards is my eBay store. That's kind of the number one thing that I put a lot of my energy into. And so, I like watching a lot of fellow YouTubers who have eBay stores kind of show what they sold, how they got certain cards, what they sold them for, and some tips and tricks of the trade. So I figured I'd do the same thing. So I kind of want to start a daily series of doing this, showing what I sell from the previous days. Might not be every day, just depending on how much I sell. I might combine 2-3 days together in the same video, but just depending on how many cards I sell, I will do these consistently where I show what I sold, how much it sold for on some of these, and just kind of give some tips and the tricks of the trade that I've learned from being an eBay store owner. So I am on eBay, the store is Cowboys Fans Trading Cards, just like the channel, and there will be a link below where you can check out my store. I have close to 18,000 cards on my store right now. So, if you're looking for trading cards, football, baseball, basketball, Pokemon, and the list goes on, please check out the store, all right? And, maybe one thing I might do in some of these future videos is maybe give out some secret discount codes for my store. So only the viewers of the video will have access to those discount codes. But let's see what we sold. So this is going to be what I sold from Friday, October 20th through Sunday, October 22nd. So I've also kind of pre-started, getting some of these cards together. So these kind of like just the ones that are single one card orders. I do ship them out in card saver ones. To me, I kind of like using these better, and from a cost basis, they are cheaper than your top loaders. So these are kind of the single cards. Start off with Tom Brady, common prism card, sold for about $250. Go to Jabari Smith, optic base rookie. Justin Herbert, there's a Dak dollar card right there. JC Horn. And, as you're kind of going through these cards, you may have some of these cards. You may think, can I actually sell them? Can I not? Here's one where I got this from a dollar box. Ended up selling it for about $6-7. Let's see. I kind of have my list here. Let's see. Yeah, sold it for $7.50. It was in a dollar box. Pat Freiermuth numbered rookie card. All right, got Jared Goff. Has been getting a lot of attention, even though they kind of snuck up the joint yesterday against Baltimore. Here's a draft picks card. Baseball. Bought some draft picks 4 years ago. Selling these cards for $1 each. Kevin Hoarder common card. Mosaic, $1. Jalen Rader rookie. Sheed. Got a good amount on this one. Pablo. His purple Rated rookie optic. Sold this for about $15. McCole Hardman pulled this from a Prism hobby. He's getting some attention because he's back with Kansas City now. So autograph, $10 autograph. A couple of bucks from the rated rookies. Cole Anthony, wave rookie. I did try to list a lot of basketball this past week as we get ready for basketball season. Jonathan Kuminga, just your normal optic, common card, $1. So that's kind of a theme here. Got Xavier Tillman Chronicles. A lot of your common Chromium cards, a lot of people don't like listing them. I love listing them because, I can ask for $1 each plus shipping. So someone pays $1.63 for it. Excuse me. Someone pays $1.63 for it. I make about 50-cent profit before you factor in whatever you spend on shipping for the envelope and things like that. So I'll list them. I'm not afraid to be a dollar box for people. Here's some more rookies, some basketball rookies getting ready for the season. Jalen Williams, a lot of hype about Oklahoma City. Zamir White Chronicles. Another thing, Donruss inserts. Another can make it's $1 card. Monroe St. Brown, again, 50 cents. And, some old rookies here. With those dollar cards, the key about it is being organized, right? Myles Garrett, just a common Prism Myles Garrett card. Dollar, you saw him jump over that guy to block the field goal yesterday. But the key to a lot of these dollar cards is you want to be organized, right? So because it's a dollar card or whatever, you don't want to spend 30 minutes looking for it. If someone orders a dollar card and I can find it in under a minute, I'm happy with that. I'll do that all day. But of course, I'm not just selling dollar cards, right? I'm selling $2, $3, $4. Randy Gregory. Most time if I have selling a Cowboys card, that means I already have it in my collection. Randy Gregory, I had a inkling. Hopefully he would come back to the Cowboys, but he went to the 49ers. Ugh. John Morant. People kind of probably buying some of his cards, stow him away from when he gets back. Jeremy Shoshon, he's getting a lot of hype playing with Wemby, so it's a base rookie card. All right, got some base mosaics. So one thing I did open some mosaics. So what I did was a lot of the base cards I did auctions for this past week. So a lot of these are auctions that ended yesterday. Not all of them are paid for. These are the ones that have been paid for. So the CJ Stroud base went for about $8. And, some of the other no-name ones, they went for maybe $1 or $2. Jalen Reagor about $3. So, they paid the shipping, of course. Van Ness, Sean Clifford. NFL debut, they tend to sell a little cheaper than the base cards. But, still could sell for $2, $3 depending on the player. Here's Anthony Richardson. CJ Stroud. And then getting back to just some other cards I've sold. Rookie Rush, Rookies and Stars of Breece Hall. And an Aaron Rodgers Rookie Stars Touchdown Club. Another paper insert. It's a star player. Sell it for $1. Make you 50 cents. So that's kind of like the orders that were just one card. But these stacks right here, these are orders of multiple cards. So, for example, I also sent offers from my store. Guy reached out and said, hey, I'm trying to, piece together this set. If I buy all 3 of these, could you cut me a deal? So that's what I did. Cut him a deal on all these 3. Mail them all in the same envelope. Make some money. Another combo deal here. Someone just bought 4 basketball common cards. Excuse me. So here's why I go with, selling dollar cards, right? Someone bought 4 of these. They're just commons, not rookies, not parallels. But, also one deal I do have in my store is I have a ongoing, if you buy 4 cards, you get 25% off and it's free shipping. So each of these being $1 card, they basically got 1 free. But I could still sell all these for $30. I mean, not $30, $3, and still make about $2 to $2.50 profit. Put them all in the same envelope again. Good to go. Here's another one. Some old hockey cards that I bought. Now, honestly, people buying these cards from me may be getting over on me. I don't know. There's just some old hockey packs that I bought, so I had them on sale for a couple of bucks. Who knows? They may hit star status this season, but I'm selling them, getting out of my inventory. Another group, he bought a couple of DeMario Davis and a Thomas Davis card. Cards you think people aren't commanding, they are commanding because there are fans everywhere. Especially in the NFL, every team has a fan base. It's not just Cowboys. It's not just Steelers. So you put the right cards out there, you'll be amazed in what cards people will purchase. Here's another group. So here's some from the most current mosaic. Got a Zenith card, a Trevor Lawrence, and some Miami cards, Raheem Mostert, Dan Marino. These cards about probably $2 to $3 a piece. Again, they get the little discount for ordering volume. But again, I can set them all in the same envelope and save on shipping. Another little group here, Texans cards. So again, every team has their fan base. So there's obviously a Texans fans, a couple of Nico Collins rookies, and a Dameon Pierce rookie. Do that all day. Here's another group, some basketball. Again, I did try to list a lot of basketball since the season starting this week. But, got some parallels here. Not so much big time names. Jalen Duren's been getting a lot of publicity from Detroit. But you got some parallels from him. He just won the title with the Denver Nuggets. And some common base optic. Scottie Pippen's son, Max Christie. And a paper Jalen Green Donruss rated rookie. And last but not least, this is the biggest order. I think they did 2 or 3 orders. So, I'll combine them into one. This is something where I'll package it and actually send it in kind of a bubble mailer. So, even though I'm paying $3-4 for shipping, you'll gladly do an order like this where they're ordering so many cards. So, Sean Taylor tends to be a popular player to get. A lot of people remember him as a great player. Remember him fondly. May he rest in peace. Antonio Gibson. Got some old select cards. So, if you're like in a hobby store, sometimes they'll sell some of these common select cards. Maybe like they're in the dime box, right? Buy them. They're in the dime box. You sell it for $1 plus shipping. You make 50 cents. Same here. Ryan Kerrigan. And also, it's not just from the dollar boxes, but if you rip, right? If you rip a box of Prism, every card in there can be sold, even the common cards. So if I rip some 19 Prism, Ryan Kerrigan common card, again, dollar card. Carmelo Anthony, Clinton Portis common card, Art Monk. So, seems like this person's tending to be Washington fan. Another Sean Taylor, he sells well. Barry Sanders sells well. Common cards on him, and you can command more. So, Barry Sanders cards, I asked maybe $1.50, $2 for them. Moses Malone. So Paul Pierce is a common Paul Pierce card, but he's a Hall of Famer. I can ask $1.50 for it. Barry Sanders, more Sean Taylor. Santana Moss, again, clearly, it's a Washington fan, right? So, you do sell the Sean Taylors, you send the Clinton Portises, but Santana Moss, maybe not so much, but, this is a Washington fan, he threw it in his cart. Another Barry Sanders is a Donruss Press Proof Blue color match, $5-6 for this, easy. Another Barry Sanders, this is just a Contenders insert. A score insert. Deshaun Jackson, same thing. Just a common Prism card, but some of the older Prism cards, again, throw them on there for $1, $1.50, depending on the player. You'll sell them. Larry Bird, common Mosaic from 2001. Not 2001, 2021. It's Larry Bird, so I can sell it for $1.50. $1 paper card. Darrell Green, old select card. Can sell this for $1.50. Barry Sanders again, and you end that with a Clinton Portis Mosaic. All right, so that ends what I sold over the weekend. Again, Friday, October 20th through Sunday the 23rd. Comment below. What do you think of videos of this? Do you like seeing this type of content? Hopefully as I go through and show you more cards that I sell, I can kind of give you more tips and tricks of the trade. And again, check out my eBay store. The link is below. Again, I'm getting close to 18,000 listings on there. And, maybe as I go through this series, I can talk more about my business practices for listing cards and things like that. So if you're interested in all that, comment below. And hopefully you're making this a great one. It was kind of late for me getting these cards together after I was watching my Texas Rangers force a Game 7. So, I'm a DFW sports fan, so hopefully Game 7 goes well for us tonight. But I hope you're making this the best day ever for yourself, and we'll talk soon. Go Rangers! Go Cowboys!